Our next speaker is Pediatrician Nicole Broerman and the co-founder of our local chapter of Moms Demand Action. Nicole will speak about legislation related to gun control, child safety, and the efforts by Moms Demand Action.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. I come here as a pediatrician, a Georgian, a mother, and a Moms Demand Action volunteer. Once again, our communities are grieving in the wake of yet another school shooting, this time one that is too close to home. At Appalachian High School, you've heard 4 innocent people were killed, and 9 more were shot and injured. Guns are the #1 killer of kids and teens in Georgia and the United States. We cannot be a free country if we send our kids to school each day fearing they will not come home to us. And when lawmakers beholden to the gun lobby push a guns everywhere for anyone agenda, gun violence is an inevitable conclusion. This violence does not happen in a vacuum. For years, we have been demanding our legislators pass evidence-based, common sense gun laws that have proven effective in reducing gun violence. But Georgia leaders have failed us. Last session, Georgia lawmakers focused on rejecting common sense gun safety legislation rather than passing it. And 2 years prior, lawmakers passed permitless carry, despite the fact that 88% of Americans think you should get a permit before carrying a concealed gun in public. I have personally written my representative, Mike Collins, and asked for an assault weapons ban. He wrote back to me, "I oppose this legislation and would vote against it on the House floor. Short of a total ban on firearms, it's hard to think of a policy that more egregiously violates the Second Amendment. As a member of Congress, I will always defend your right to keep and bear arms." Really? Representative Collins, it is possible to protect the Second Amendment while also protecting second graders. As Vice President Rivera says, it is a false choice that you are either in favor of the Second Amendment or you want to take everyone's guns away. Law-abiding people have the right to own guns. However, they also have a responsibility to ensure that they do not fall into the hands of children. There is no, and I repeat, no reason for any civilian to have an assault weapon. A person with a criminal record of violence should not have a gun. Children's lives are worth more than unabridged gun rights. Here is what our lawmakers can do instead of prioritizing the gun lobby over our Georgian constituents. Ban assault weapons. Pass extreme risk protection order laws. Make background checks universal for all gun sales. And pass secure storage laws, keeping all guns unloaded, locked up, stored separately from ammunition reduces unintentional deaths, suicides, and murder. Now what can you do? Join us in our fight at Moms Demand Action, the largest nonpartisan grassroots movement of Americans fighting for public safety measures that protect people from gun violence. Text READY to 64433 to join us. Learn about and help elect gun sense candidates this election cycle. You can go to gunsensevoter.org. These candidates will support gun violence prevention laws to protect Georgians across the state so that we do not have to live in fear of shots ringing out. We don't have to live like this.